Okay,
Right,
so
yeah, no,
this is not
the
been
permanents
on
that
my
you
playlist
control.
for a long
And
time.
some of them,
it's pretty straightforward. So we're going to
they
start the
all either
game,
grant benefits
and
or
first person to
victory
go will be
points at the end.
whoever character has the next
So
birthday.
when you get some of these
And so
symbols,
basically, on your turn, you
all
can
these cost
move up to
symbols.
your speed.
So
you
symbol here,
would,
this
and then you
swirl,
explore into a
that's
new
actually
room,
allowed.
and it has to be a room on your floor, so
So
this
it
would
can
be a
be
ground
used for
level.
any-
And so you would draw. We
So,
can,
for example, we do this.
well, that's a.
You can use
I know,
purchases
but we draw
to-
this and then
to
put it
get-
like this, and so you're
to get
exploring the
one
crypt.
Yeah,
You
and
get
so that
two
room is
purchases,
an event
unless
room, so
have
you
this
draw an
special
event
that
card.
allows you to buy,
If the room has
three
something like that on it,
And for your
then
purchase,
your turn
you're
ends
purchasing
there.
either
If it
new
doesn't have
cards.
anything, then you can keep exploring
you
because the
can buy
room stops
new
speed.
inserts or
Right.
And
purchases.
eventually there will be a haunt and somebody turns into a traitor.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's cooperative except until we get to a haunt.
Right.
And
Let's
then
just
someone will
take
be a
turns,
traitor.
buy things, add them to your
A
deck.
tabletop like this.
When you
Got it.
buy
Got it.
something, what
So the biggest
cards are
thing
going?
during the
Is that
game when it's
programmatic or
co-op
do you
up
choose?
until that
You
point
choose
is
if
you want to
anything
have
that you
items
just
in
want.
case you're on either side of that
Okay.
like
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You either want items to help with the haunt or you want items to fight off
Right.
the bad guy.
And there are a couple of mechanics that keep the haunt from happening
Make sure
too
that you
early.
have,
Yeah.
So the objective is to just try to explore as much of the house as you can first.
Yep. Okay. All right. And so who? Your birthday is definitely Max.
Well, it's the character's birthday.
Yeah, and my
geez.
character's birthday is in May.
February.
June.
July.
So I think I do go first.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I will play
So I'm
the
going to
red
go
deck.
up,
I mean the yellow deck.
and I'm going to explore ground 4. So when you're drawing,
Yeah,
just
what's
set
your-
it aside, and then we'll just draw the new one. So,
Which game was that?
Are we using those?
I assume you were playing the game.
huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
we're
So it's,
watching-
y'all, we're using that.
Okay.
Y'all draw from
Oh.
that. We'll draw from this, so that everyone
Got it.
can
And
reach.
which person is that?
Are these?
I pretty much
So
only
this is a spiral staircase. You can spend
Basically, I'm watching a
2
current
points of
happening in
movement
Texas right now
to move
for
to any landing, and you can also go to the roof with
Which
this.
one?
Killer Queen.
Okay.
So I move. So I move
It's a
1,
5v5 thing.
2,
Mike.
3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Pretty good. It's on.
Yeah.
This is the study.
Like, basically
So
all-
once per
like,
game,
a whole bunch of
once per
photography
game,
in
if you
there,
end
so
your
I
turn
can
here,
walk and see
put
it.
your explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait.
Nice.
Okay.
So, oh, that's the explorer token. There's something that's new to the.
Copies of it.
Oh, what is that?
Multiple
Token.
installations of it.
That's a.
There might be
Oh, that's right, you
others.
were
So,
set.
like, Chicago and New York have been the powerhouses for a little
Check 'em
while.
out.
So it's interesting to see which
Are those
might
them?
do better.
Is
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Okay, so explorer tokens are just little tokens with your face on it, and they indicate various things. Like here, I'm putting one here because I did a thing here, and so I get a mental trait. So it lets me know that I use that.
And you're drawing an omen.
Yeah, I'm drawing an omen, and the
Yeah.
oh, and the other thing is that the little symbol there, it means that the room has a dumbwaiter, and I can move it from that room to the landing either 1 floor up or 1 floor down, assuming such a floor exists,
That was where I played it.
by
There's
spending 1
in the,
additional space of
Uptown
movement.
Arcade now too.
Is that any room or just a room
Oh,
with a
wait a
dumbwaiter?
minute.
That's 1 floor up,
That's the
1
thing
floor
that my
down.
buddy at Google.
No, I
just
removed
got
from that
one
room
of
with the
those-
dumbwaiter
they're
to
like
the
a-
landing 1
is it
floor
a-
up.
Oh,
it's an
the
arcade game?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like
Gigantic
very hard to get.
installation.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Okay,
They're
so I draw an
easy to
omen.
get, they're just expensive.
Right.
Book.
Because
A
like
diary or lab notes.
Because it's like
Ancient script or modern
10 people
ravings.
playing it at once.
So I just-
Gain 2 knowledge
yeah.
now. I gained
Yeah.
1 sanity from my mental trait thing, and I gain 2 knowledge now. And I lose, if I lose the book, I lose
2
2
dots and
knowledge.
1 dots. You'll see
And I make a haunt roll.
Oh.
So roll success.
6
Three
dice?
dots?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 dots or 3
It's
dots.
6 dice, and you just have to get the number of dots, like
Under
equal
the-
to or greater than the omens.
Equal to or less than.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, which
Well, I
is
have
1,
so
right?
1.
Because we have 1.
Yep.
so.
So we did not haunt.
Yeah, no
Okay.
haunting. That would be really weird.
All right.
Haunt on the first roll is something you almost want to veto.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Matt.
Okay. Let's see. Flash Williams is
Possible on the first one, but just
going
gotta
to go up the
be-
grand
Yeah, it's
staircase to the
possible
next
on the first
landing.
You can have a
Okay,
0.
so upper landing.
It's like a 1/2.
Oh,
it's
you
like
know,
a one-
because you need to, because you all have rooms, so.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
1/2 to the 6th. Is that it?
So more likely
No,
than
there's-
you want.
There's
Four.
4. There's the,
Well, there's how many
2,
sides?
3
Oh, there's only 2 blank sides.
Okay.
Bloody room.
Let's go through the basics
Room is
of the
bloody,
insert
and there's an
cards.
item in here.
Ooh.
These have
And that ends his turn?
That
Yes.
item is a bell. Gain 1 sanity now.
Okay. And so that means you move your dial up once they are
You have
in.
to make sure there's
Yeah.
no other fertile
Okay.
space.
And then, does that end it?
Yeah, because so when you land in a room with the thing.
Guys, don't you know you never separate in a haunted house?
We've got to find
Okay.
stuff.
You always break up
So-
the
You
party,
said
right?
your friend.
Field of Flowers generates 2 mana.
Okay, so I have movement
Pretty
4.
Cleansing Breeze,
Um,
it lets you search through your deck, and
So,
you can
don't you
discard
trust me?
1 from your deck. So it's good
Never.
for
No.
if you're counting,
no,
if you know
upstairs
you
looks
have 9
cool.
curse,
So, which one
eventually
is
you'll
yours,
just start
Jenny?
getting things that nullify curses.
She's the purple lady here.
So it's a
So you
way
can
to
1, 2,
use it
and then
3.
Wayfinder
Let's go over
gives you
here.
Bear Paw,
Okay.
useful for
Not
buying
basement,
those, and
upper
also
or basement.
The bolt.
This
ooh.
it's good
You
to
can
add that
attempt a knowledge roll of 6 or
Yes.
more to open.
Now, whenever you add stuff to it, it costs 2 less.
No. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yes, that's event. Because the vault's not open yet, so.
Right.
so no items, but
Cancels all.
So you get the
both.
thing
event.
happens.
So there's some things that
Groundskeeper.
like sometimes you can
You turn to the man and
purchase
groundskeeper
other
moving. Upstairs, sure, why not?
curses to put
He
on
raises
your
the
deck.
shovel and charges, inches from your face. He disappears, leaving muddy footprints and nothing more. You must have the
Wellspring
knowledge
just
roll.
provides traction.
If I'm in garden, it's the penalty.
Singer.
So knowledge roll at
Nice. The number
3.
of dice that you have is your current knowledge set.
So this will give a mana for every guardian symbol that you got in yours.
2. The groundskeeper reappears and strikes you in the face with the shovel.
I think that's
The
basic
player on
ones
your right
for
rolls
the
a might
level
4
twos.
attacks for the
And we
groundskeeper.
can just read them as they go.
Okay.
You know what? I think you guys are really good.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
so sorry.
Okay, so that's 6. I
One thing
roll
is-
a defend against his attack.
Because we're
Equal
all
to my
smart
might,
guys
which
as
is
gamers.
4. So we get
We
6.
draw from the penalties. Because otherwise people look at the top. And then
So I have to take 3 damage on
So
that.
3 physical damage, which you can split
draw from the
between
bottom.
might and speed.
On your
and so 1 damage is moving it down 1 notch.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you ever get to the skull,
That's
that's
what I
bad.
Got it. Between might and speed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Wow.
1,
That was a pretty
2, 3.
nasty start.
Yeah.
That was awful.
I'm not happy
Alright,
with
so
that.
I'll
and
discard
then-
that. And then
Can I
you,
attempt to
yeah, you
open
can
the
do
vault?
something all
Because why not? Because that went to shit.
Okay.
I just have to roll perfect here.
Oh, one question. What of these are
not
available
bad,
for us
not
to buy?
bad.
Do we just
What
buy
did it say?
one?
It's 6 or higher.
okay.
So there'll
Wow.
be 3 for each type.
Yeah,
I
you
have
need a
5
smart
now.
guy.
No.
And then
So we need
Not-
you.
well,
Alright,
according to this,
I
it's
have
free
4,
choice.
so I'm gonna go
We
1,
I chose
2.
the rule.
Yeah.
So I need to go.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
he's drawn
Everybody
both.
knows.
We're drawing
Okay.
both. That way everyone can draw.
Got it.
Oh, this theater looks like a
That
lovely
looks so
place
nice.
to visit.
Okay,
Yay.
so now when you
So I go in the
bust,
theater, that ends my
Yeah,
turn,
yeah,
right?
we
Crazy
got
house
Omen.
is this?
Omen.
and it generates, it gives you
Madman, companion, a raving, frothing madman. Gain 2 might and
One?
lose 1 sanity
Oh, yeah.
now.
Is it one?
Okay, so I gain
I'm
2
here to
might,
read.
2, and lose a sanity. That's
What were you
fantastic.
saying?
And if
Okay,
I
so if you,
lose the
when you
madman,
roll out,
I
press,
lose my 2 might
you
and
get
gain a
4
sanity.
curse and you
And I
bust.
can't drop it, trade it, or steal
then
it.
you can
And now I
turn
have to
this
make the
over,
haunt roll.
and now you have a floating mana to use.
Now, the haunts are based on the number of omens, right?
Yeah.
So that should be
Two now.
like
Is
2.
that like
Is that,
one
oh, I was the
ever?
only other omen right now? I
Or-
thought it was-
Yeah.
Use it once.
No,
No,
that was
yeah,
an
no.
item, the event,
Oh, okay.
or item event.
Just if you
But
bust
if you
the
bust
next
it-
And I would
turn,
be
it's
so this
slightly
one.
less.
Wow.
Okay.
And
This
it's
is back to my
important
space
for
Hulk
buying
rolling.
sometimes
You roll
when
all the die.
I
At
think
the
we're
start of the
good.
game, it's harder to
Alright.
get
All
all
the
the
die.
Plus, you killed 3 gene stealers all in one shot.
I thought we had a man
Very,
token.
do you want me to look through it for that?
Depends on how savant
Alright.
you are about.
I am going to.
I'm just trying to find your madman.
You know you have a
Yeah, I
ton
can
of
look.
coming up.
Alright, I am running
Use them
with
all,
that.
get them out of the way.
Okay.
Not
So
there.
the first
That's-
few times you play this game, and even now I've played it a few times. Sometimes you just start playing like this,
Statuary
looking down,
corridor.
and you don't look up.
So that's an
It's
event?
like- It's like Splendor the first few times you play it.
Angry being
You're only
emerges from
looking
the
at
slime
what
on
you
the
can
wall
do.
next to
Reminds
it.
me
Give
of
a speed
Splendor.
roll.
It's kind of some of the same mechanics.
I have 5, so I get away. Gain 1 speed.
Go crazy.
Nice.
Oh, do we
And
set
then
up
my-
the same way we
it
did the
ends?
prep
Yeah.
phase?
Okay.
Just flipping until we have.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna
Depends on how
move
Here?
here.
serious you
Here
are.
for later.
If you want to flip up, because you don't want to.
Dusty hallway on the roof.
So
Okay.
Oh,
Gonna
that's
move
right.
this way.
So,
Totally want to go to the
if
roof.
I bring this here and flip this, and I have
It's
4.
a locked room. Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
So I'm
Can you
gonna
cover
need-
up
can't do it till
things?
your turn.
Oh.
Can you cover spaces up, or can you
Put a lock
only?
token. I'm just gonna turn it around.
Like if I buy
Oh,
something
actually, there is a door
that has a
there.
top, can I cover the cursed land here, or
Put
do
a
you
lock
have?
token in
I mean, you can still turn it. It would just go back there.
The thing that
Yeah.
doesn't cancel
Something like
is
that.
Okay.
there's these side
Okay,
scrolls.
put a lock token on each door in
You
this
can play
room.
those
To enter or
over.
exit through a locked
You
door,
can
it's
play
a
a
knowledge
side
roll 3
scroll
plus to remove
over,
the lock.
but whichever one's on top.
So I think I have to.
Also, question. So this says when play, I can discard any other card in my field. Does that mean I can, for instance, discard curse land while I'm dealing cards out? Or is okay?
Which one is that? You started in there. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna buy this because it seems the most useful,
And then there's an event.
Yeah.
and I don't think
A
there's
moment
any
of
other
hope.
buys that are. of any
Something
use.
feels strangely right about this room.
So-
Something is resisting the evil of the house.
So I will
Place the
do that.
blessing token in this roll. Each hero rolls one additional die, maximum of 8 dice on all trait rolls while in this room. Oh, that's cool. So,
I don't have that. She hasn't.
Assess what I can buy for 2. Yeah, I'll buy this guy for 2.
I'll
I
find
got
it.
3. I don't think there's
well, my turn's over. So.
Okay. Yeah.
These are all
so,
three
so
of
go
them
ahead,
stuff?
Matt.
Or like they're all 2 or 3 or
Yeah,
affordable.
Yeah,
list on
that's
like
like
the
the
new
cheap
fonts and everything. And it's basically just a middle finger to all like people that gamer gators and stuff like that.
When exiting, you must attempt a speed roll of 3 plus. If you fail, lose 1 mic, but continue moving. And I'm
Now
sorry.
I do the
And
setup.
an event.
Not busted.
Not a lot of omens yet.
Drip, drip, drip. A rhythmic sound that needles at your brain in the attic. That's never good. That means there's something wrong with the insulation. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die, minimum of 1, on all trait token or trait rolls within this room. So,
What are you looking for, Madman?
Yeah, I
Madman
don't have a madman.
Yeah, he's probably here with the cat.
Like these all seem
Well, not
kind of
necessarily, because this is all
not
from the new
immediately
expansion.
useful.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Like,
still
I
haven't
feel like
found
one of these
the
effects
best
has
we
got to
can
be
do.
better than the other.
No.
And one of these effects has to be
My
worth
speed
it.
is not
goes
3.
by
Right,
as
right.
well.
The question is like whether
Can I
they're
just
better
do
than that. I
another
don't know.
attempt to unlock
I
the
guess.
vault
Yeah,
right
you can do
now?
that.
Okay, pick up 3 die. Yeah, it's a bad, but you know, might as well.
Mummy, Demon Ward, Zombie Ward, Dracula,
Nope.
Ouroboros, and
Alright.
Banshee.
So, let's keep going. 2, can I get
Where's the
another upper
monsters?
floor?
Are they in the box?
oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything. There's nothing in the box.
Balcony, I'm gonna do. It's got a bird on it.
The bird's an
that's an
omen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2
Great.
rays.
Oh,
That's our 3rd omen.
so you're gonna need 6 dice.
A battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. If you attack an opponent that has
No, I
a
think he
sanity-
already has 3.
Let's just keep the card. The card's my madman.
They
It's not like you
attack
can
with
run
sanity
away.
instead of your might.
Is the same
Make
Madman
a
token in
harmful
there?
now.
No, just
Oh,
his
then
companion.
probably
I just thought there was a token. Okay, so you roll 6 dice? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Where am I? Where am
And it just, that the
You're
omen's end the
here?
turn, right?
I? Okay.
Yeah.
In the theater.
That's not a door, is that?
That's a door.
Alright, let's,
Okay.
I want to go upstairs, but I think
Thanks,
we'll
so now I
just
should have been
go
counting my cursed lands.
this way.
That's it.
How many are there?
There's 9.
That's not a basement.
Okay, so I've got 2 curse lands left in my deck, and there are these 2 cards. Good to know.
Organ room, right next to the theater. That
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's
good.
perfect.
Oh, there's an event. The Lost One. A woman wearing a Civil War dress beckons to you. You fall into a trance.
I think it just makes sense
I
at
must
this point to
attempt a
start.
knowledge roll. If
money.
the result's 5 or more, I break my trance. So let's try knowledge. My knowledge is 3. This
I
could be
do not
bad.
have a blessing token.
I have a 2.
Hmm.
So,
There might be.
Otherwise, we'll-
Okay.
um, if the
Yep.
result 10 or more, you break
Unless
it.
we draw the
Otherwise,
Pirate
we'll-
Queen, the Pirate Queen is blessing.
3 dice. Oh, so now
No,
I have
no,
to
these are
roll
my
I'm
next
teasing
six.
her. She's a blessing.
Okay.
Totally the last 2
You've been blessed by pirates.
4.
Count 'em out.
I put my explorer in the upper landing. So
Alright.
there.
There, where you're trying to go.
Here's one of the other mechanics
Right.
now. So like
Okay.
I have this one.
Should I try to join
with
everyone
this
else?
queued up on top.
I'm running
But
back
this
upstairs.
doesn't.
Alright. I'll run
This is
one.
right now.
One,
This is
two.
actually like this card. It's on top of.
Round. Coal chutes, one way side to basement landing.
If you buy something, it'll just double it right away.
Alright, so basement landing
Theoretically,
is.
There you go.
it was.
And I can still move.
Yeah.
So that's not count as a
Yeah.
point
Two.
of movement.
I know
So
that.
2.
So I got 4. I'm gonna.
I think that's it, yeah.
A wine cellar. An item.
I don't
Yay.
know if this is
Item.
crazy, but I'm doing the triple fertile soil.
With an axe. Very sharp. You roll 1 additional die. We're making a lighted save with the weapon. You can't use it on the weapon.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to. I need 4 more dice.
Sweet card. So satisfying.
We do
Which one
it.
do you get the blessing token that we couldn't find? Which room?
It's the locked room. So the Pirate Queen is the blessing.
Got it.
Ah,
I like magic.
obviously.
I will try to
Um,
Yeah, so if you see a blessing token in there,
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get out of this locker room. It's a knowledge roll of 3+. Okay.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna go this
Oh, a
way.
big door. It's,
Is that to
that's the
escape or to
discard
unlock
pile.
that?
Well, it's to.
This is
Oh,
the draw.
it was to discard. It's to remove the lock.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try going further. Further.
Roof though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's upper serves as a roof card
further.
as well. Except, but
And I'll buy some stuff.
anything that says you can move to the upper, like the Mystic Elevator or whatever,
I'll buy
does
this.
not work for the. Like you can't go to the roof with
Future
that.
things
But you can use an
left.
upper card as a roof card.
And there's
And I
extra
will-
upper tiles now, right?
That's
For
kind of what this is.
Yeah,
okay.
You got enough?
and you can't use a roof tile as an upper
Yeah, I
card.
had 4.
Okay.
Okay, so that was 1, 2.
Once we're going to view or spoil, you
The
may
chapel's on the
discard
roof.
your on-deck
First,
cards.
Once per turn, if you end your turn here,
Make
gain
it a
1
little bit less
sanity.
dangerous
Okay.
than the first
And it's an
time.
event.
Which one is it?
Silent.
Spoil, you
Underground,
discard your
everything
on-deck
goes
cards.
silent.
Oh, that's nice.
Even the sound
I
of
don't know
breathing
how
is
worth it will
gone.
be because
Each
it
explorer
might
in the
be worth
basement must
more
attempt
than
to
anything
sanity.
else. Let it
Why?
start.
Because
It's too quiet.
even the sound of breathing is gone.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going.
2.
2.
That
You,
was probably-
you scream a silent scream. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Alright.
Wait, 1 die.
So
One die.
1.
that's it.
Thanks for rolling for me.
Get this
You're welcome.
one more extra.
Okay, and then I gain 1 sanity because I'm ending in the
Oh,
chapel.
thanks.
You're like a sanity vampire.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
And then you put
Was
an
there
icon
Melman?
there for you. right?
No.
Oh, now it's your turn.
Oh,
Good.
all right. Well, Flash is gonna go back into the bloody room and over to the right.
So,
This way?
Yes, so
This
that's
way?
yeah. That's
Oh my god, it is.
So,
Conservator.
I'm not going to push
That's
anything.
got
I'm
my
going to buy.
I'm not
I'm
gonna victory point, by the way.
going to buy Hulking Thor because that's 3 victory points every
Webs
time
in the conservatory.
Right, but
Casually, you reach up to brush some webs aside, but they
Oh,
won't
that's
brush
interesting.
away. They cling. You must attempt a might
Oh,
roll.
it's fine.
4 plus you break 3, gain 1 might, and then my
by
might's
the way,
3.
these don't
actually,
roll until your turn's complete. So like you can't
Oh,
buy
okay.
and then get access to another one.
3.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Stuck. If you
I was
can't,
gonna say, 'cause that was what you did
if
for
you're
that.
stuck, you can't do
Oh,
anything
I'm
until
sorry
you're
for
freed.
that.
I didn't
Once
buy
during an
it.
explorer's turn, any explorer can
I mean,
attempt
this
a
is
might
the
roll.
first game,
for
too.
you.
So I got 6,
No.
7.
Do they have to be in the same room?
I would gather so, yeah.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
Read it before you.
I would have to.
How am I gonna get to those webs?
It's
Right.
It's an end game card.
That's that.
Use your strength. It's
Yeah,
just
probably.
yelling encouragement from another room.
How badly
This should give me
do you
2
want
victory
someone to let you loose?
I'm fine.
What's
Alright.
the roll?
The roll is
Might
4
and
plus.
you get 4
That's
plus.
plus a mic.
What's your might?
My might is 3.
Which I guess isn't as
Okay.
useful. And which one are you?
It's
Oh,
a
you're
two.
that guy?
Yeah.
I do like the 2 victory points. Got it. Since I'm damaged, like, but really,
Or you said you
better
had
than
five
two
out
of
of
these.
these.
We're gonna go this way.
Everything's
Anyone
fine.
who fails an attempt cannot move for the rest of the
on
turn.
the bottom row.
One
So,
more restroom.
more palms. It makes it a little more.
I know. So this is the.
I got a dog. Curse.
Yay.
Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. Correct.
There's no dog.
It's the 4th
Buy
element.
this guy.
Is that the 4th?
That is
Yeah,
the
Yes.
there's
4th.
4 omens out. Huh?
Take a small monster token to represent the dog, put it in your room. Use a token of a different color from all the monsters in front of you. Once in your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away using doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item before it returns. The dog isn't slowed by opponents. It can't use one-way passages or items that require a roll. It can't carry items of slow movement. And make a
Once you start building a super card, it's easy
There's
to
the best
like start parlaying, right?
We're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, alright, I could come free you. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, the only problem is you.
I won't
can't.
be able to do anything else on
Yeah.
my turn though. Or I could.
I'm fine.
But what's your speed?
I have a maximum of 3.
So I could go 1, 2. Takes an action or no to free him?
There's no action.
Oh, okay, I'll do that
Yeah.
then. 1, 2. I will use my 6
But if you
might.
fail,
Oh,
oh, okay. Yeah,
If you fail,
The
you
kid
because
at 6 might.
Well, I got a man who's following me
Oh.
around. And I just said webs. And he goes,
Yeah,
that's
you're
good.
free.
That's
That's
good.
great.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I go 3, 4. So let's Just see what I find
Not rolling. Very good.
in the bedroom.
I'm gonna push it.
That's a
Um,
interesting house.
one of these occurs to me is a lot of
There
money.
is an event.
I'm gonna just
The room
Buy
the
this.
room is warm. Flesh-like walls pulse with a steady beat. Your own heartbeat fit the rhythm. You are drawn into the walls and emerge somewhere else. I must draw the next room tile and put it in the house and put myself there.
I
Put
don't
it
see
wherever
how
you
anyone
want.
can get any
Ooh,
rest
down
in
the
there.
ground.
that
It
red
has to
room
be
is
underground.
new. What is it?
Oh, that's a theater.
Ooh.
Gardens.
And that's on the ground floor.
Yeah, I'll put it over here just because there's no room over there.
Okay.
You can put it in.
Oh, and an event.
Do I do another event?
I don't know.
I this.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the first time you enter that.
Hanged men. Breeze chills the room. Before you, 3 men. That makes sense in the gardens. 3 men hang from frayed ropes. They stare at you with cold, dead eyes. This trio swings silently and then fade into dust that falls to the ground. I start to choke. You must attempt a roll for each trait.
Okay, 1, 2.
2 plus, it's
3, 4,
unaffected.
5, 6,
0 to 1,
7.
I lose 1 from that trait.
Well, I'm gonna buy this.
So for speed, okay, that survived. For might, okay. For sanity, it's just 2
Yes, which is why I'm looking to add something to that.
And for knowledge,
They want the,
lose 1 knowledge. If I roll 2 plus on
I would,
all
I
of
would
them, I would have
absolutely
gotten
love
an
to have
extra
some of
trait.
these growth symbols.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of
Okay.
normally there's a bunch
I don't have any
of
items.
I'm taking out.
This guy, I had a gardener
Which
attack
one's
me with a
the
shovel.
discard?
It's true. This is the discard.
But then I got a
No,
dog,
we
so I guess it all evens out.
I've
Okay,
got a
Storm
Batman,
Cellar,
Lucky
okay.
Dog.
I got an item and what is that? Dumbwaiter?
Oh, neat. They both cross at the mouth.
Alright, it's effigy.
So the one on top.
When you have the
Yes,
effigy,
thanks.
add 1 die to all trait rolls except for new attack or defend. If you ever lose or drop the effigy,
No,
each of your traits by 1 die.
I'm actually gonna leave
Okay.
this here so we know that it's blessed.
Okay, sure.
I mean, that's a
One more.
Do we have any of the rooms that
Alright.
like do good stuff right now?
Well, this is the locked room is blessed.
What's that do?
It means that when you make a trait roll in that
Put it in the
room,
hole.
you roll an
Okay,
extra
study in
die.
chapel game traits.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
And so what's the dumbwaiter again?
Okay, you can move to any landing that's like 1 floor up or down.
So I can move to the normal landing or what?
Where are you? Oh, you're in the
basement.
basement? Oh, yeah, so you can move up to.
That's all, or the
Basically, the roof is
staircase
super awesome.
or foyer?
Oh yeah, I'm going upstairs.
But it's not a
Forget
landing,
that.
is it? I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
It has to make sense because that's only a basement tile.
Yeah, okay, then I would say,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
first.
entrance hall or, I would say entrance hall.
So
I
this.
could use some more sanity.
Okay, no, never mind. Answer my own question.
My dog gave me some sanity.
Okay?
I did fall into the garden though.
Alright, so I'm gonna move 1, 2.
One short of that.
I
Far
need
away.
7 dice.
Just take them all.
Far away from the door.
Do I have to hunt roll if I don't get an omen?
No,
Okay.
it's only if you get a.
Cycle through.
I have an extra die for knowledge because I'm in
So
the
Oh, we have
left
one.
room.
No, you don't have one. Do you?
No, I'm rolling to
Yeah,
get out
I'll
of
just-
the
yeah.
to unlock these. 4
3 or
plus?
more.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back
So I got 9 total.
this way.
Okay.
So it was, wait a second, because I see this 5, so then I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
You're not the upper. Where it's at?
Gallery. You can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you did take 1 die of physical damage. Also,
Don't-
omen.
Don't think we have a ballroom.
Not yet. Key. You've been wondering how to open all the locks in the house. The question is, why did they get locked in the first place?
Let's upgrade this.
Add 4 dice to trait rolls to open or take something from a card or room tile, such as the locked room, safe, or vault. You may pass through the locked room without removing the lock. At the start of each turn, you may choose to place a lock token on an unlocked door in the locked room if you are next to that door. Make a haunt roll now.
And I get a picture.
Oh, and we're up to 5.
5.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Good.
push anything. I
We're
get
good.
3
We're-
victory points from this guy.
Yay.
But no.
And I'm going to
Okay.
buy a piece of
Okay.
secret.
Alright. So I'm gonna double back.
Usually,
What's your copy here?
too late now, I guess.
2, 3.
Okay.
Panic room. When you
Okay.
exit,
2 victory points.
you may attempt a speed roll of 3+. If you succeed, move to any room with a dumbwaiter.
looking at.
Oh.
Okay, I guess that's the order. But then there's an event.
This is clearly a new room.
The voice in the panic room.
Now if you're pushing.
I'm under the floor, buried under the floor.
Well, you're not
The
pushing
voice
it,
whispers
you're
once, then is
oh,
gone.
you are.
You must attempt a knowledge roll with my pitiful 3 knowledge.
And you get 2 pictures. I guess.
Oh, the effigy of you.
Yeah. Nice. Nothing. Oh, I dig and search for the voice, but no avail.
It's an effigy of just in my clothes.
How can I really give shit about
That's very
it?
nice.
Okay.
So my speed is still 3.
Yeah.
Me and my dog just hanging out.
I'm
Nothing
gonna
really to do.
push. Once per turn, if I spoil, I can discard the on deck
Let's
card.
just keep exploring.
And
What are you saying?
once per turn, if I spoil, I can discard my on deck card.
Yeah.
And I've got 4.
The research laboratory has
That's really
Nothing in
a
it.
spirally thing.
Oh, that.
Oh, it's the
Well,
foyer.
It
It's
gets
the
better
foyer.
as the game goes.
Okay.
So it has
I'm
advantage.
gonna just get more
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
firepower.
Yeah, the
Hard to
blended
see,
really
it's
well.
really good. I do like that he has a research lab next to his
Yeah, I only have one symbol,
What's
so
the
I
name?
can't do anything.
And
I
then the
feel like the
bedroom.
symbols are
vault.
going to be important, but I'm
Whoops!
not
Great.
seeing the part.
You feel a body under your foot. Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggly voice runs away from you. Turn over all your cards, not your omen cards, and shuffle down. The player to your right randomly discards one of them, and then you turn your cards face up again.
So
Keep
are
your
you
own
going
cards?
down?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Okay. And I can keep moving, right?
No.
Once an event happens.
Oh, once an event happens.
So this is where the so I explained what these green trees are.
I
Right?
can't go anywhere. I mean, I'd like to go upstairs, but I can't make it anywhere
So
else.
like
That seems so good.
So I think I will just go this way.
Okay.
And we'll see what's this stuff, right?
Well, everyone else
So,
is
like,
so far
right
away.
now
Let's
we
go
have
deeper
two-
into the manic house.
Yeah. To the junk room. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3+. If you fail, lose 1 speed but continue moving, and it is an omen.
10.
So that's 6.
Cat's Companion. It crossed your path, and you're supposed to have bad luck. I think it's just the card. But maybe you cross its path, and it's the one who isn't too happy about you. Now it accompanies me.
Oh yeah, all
I can call on the cat for luck or my trade roll. Roll 1 die, subtract 2 from. Oh yeah, so roll 1 die,
Oh, the first
subtract
thing
2
you're
from the
gonna
result of
buy
the trade
is
roll. 1+, add 2 to the result of the trade
It's
roll.
permanent.
You
Yeah.
can't drop, trade, or steal
Does
it.
that refresh at the end of your turn as well?
I don't think there is a token about it. There's
There's
also
another
some
one here.
haunts that have cats.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can
That's
only
fine.
use
You can.
you can only use
Put
your
it in
2
the room if you
symbols. Like
And I
the
get to roll
next
6
for the
dice.
turn. Like it's gonna take
Uh,
a second as your mind.
Okay.
The idea is to
and
roll
these symbols
more
don't
than
count
6,
for facts.
right?
They're just the cost.
Or
Oh,
5.
So,
Right.
yeah.
there we go.
So, okay.
That's gonna hurt. I guess.
So that is the
Exciting.
It's the
junk
cat.
I'm
room,
in the junk room.
and it was the cat.
It was the cat.
Because it costs a lot.
Oh, it's one of the new haunts. So we're
Oh,
going
goody.
to 88. Oh, wait, sorry.
And
Who
who
is
is the
the?
traitor?
Yeah,
This is where
More fertile soil?
the haunt revealer.
Oh no.
I can only buy one thing because I
Alright.
bought
Okay,
that.
so
Does my madman still help me? I wonder.
Probably. I will.
Matt, you're
I'm
listening
gonna
too
push.
much to the madman.
I'm going to trigger Peacekeeper.
Well,
Okay.
so you've been talking.
so this should be the this.
You said 88.
Yes. So go away
Okay.
because we have to read.
Yeah.
Mr. Ethan.
Okay, watch out for cord.
I am sneaking behind you.
So.
Oh, we'll wait for our map. Oh,
What is it? What's it called?
so it's called Cry Babylon. It's a good thing we have the cat token.
So this is finally a guardian symbol, and I think symbols seem okay.
They don't generate symbols aren't for that. They're just for interactions.
No,
with
no,
other
this symbol
cards.
is-
Oh yeah, that card. Yeah, some that are important.
Oh, that seems really good, but I don't know if I can set that up at
Oh
all.
my god, I've never seen that.
Okay, so you can go ahead and set aside the cat card. He doesn't get that.
He doesn't get the cat?
No.
I'm gonna get
cat's
cleansing
alright.
rain and just.
Huh?
The cat's
I
ours.
hate doing it, but I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep on buying
Hi.
So,
it.
The cat is on our side.
Cry
As you
Babylon.
buy
You
those,
hear the
you
howl
fill
of
the
mighty
cards
winds
and
that
you
shake
go
the
down.
house.
Yeah,
Your friend starts
I
to
get
scream
that.
that turns into a roar as you feel something very strange and powerful occurring nearby. If someone asks to describe what it felt like to be in the presence of a god, this would probably be it. The house doesn't seem to like it though. You can hear something else moving around nearby. One giant paw can be seen around the corner. I am the Lamasu, the lion-like bird creature purrs, and we are now in the presence of the great death god Marduk. May he have mercy on your souls. So right now we set aside the cat card, and we put the cat token in a room on a floor other than the one the trader is on. Put it in a room that is at least 3 rooms away from any hero and a landing if possible.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, well, here's the landing.
I think chapel is probably, because it's 3 rooms away from...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the
Yeah,
only
it's
possible
okay.
room, yeah.
Okay.
Great. We've managed to go Babylonian. Terrific.
Okay. Yeah, it's a floor. Okay. So what you know about the bad guys? The traitor has become Nebuchadnezzar, the living avatar of the Babylonian god Marduk. He wants to gain power through absorbing your souls. You win when you kill the walking god your friend has become. So you have an ally. The protective spirit of the house, a Lamasu, has manifested and can help you, but it requires sacrifice to gain its assistance. When you end your movement in a room with the Lamasu, you can discard an item card or an omen card other than the cat card to put the Lamasu in the room with the traitor, who uses 1 from each trait. If you do this, you may also take the cat card from wherever it is. The Lamasu is then destroyed but materializes in a room on another floor. The traitor decides which floor, and you place the Lamasu. Put it in a room that is either 3 rooms away or as far from the heroes on that floor as possible. At the end of any turn in which you don't sacrifice a card to the Lamasu, set aside the cat card if you have it.
Aw, the next 2 were to not.
So yeah.
I know.
I should have counted.
Yep. You can count your graveyard.
There's
Can we
8 or
still
9
attack?
per
What?
Can we still
8
attack
or
the
9
with the
per
max?
Okay.
Yeah, we
Some
can also
of
count it. It's
you,
just
I know both of you.
probably
just
getting stuck
extra.
because he's
stuff.
a embodiment of
Yeah,
God.
no, I mean, like,
One thing
for
that I
counting
do
per
want to do,
strand,
although
it's easy.
Yeah.
Lama's on the farm model, but it should be super easy for me to open the vault right now, so we can get a couple of items to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's 1 use a dumbwaiter?
Yeah, it was 1 extra movement, so it'd be.
So, like 1 extra, so is it for me 2 to move to the player? 2. It's 2?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Lamasa.
You're just in time.
And does the upper landing go to the roof landing, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You can also use the spiral staircase,
Yeah,
and you
but
can
it's
go
the
to.
same.
his might is ridiculous. His
Well, yeah.
sanity is still
He has low knowledge.
So my ring allows me to force the fight to go to sanity instead of might when I fight him. Although
He's got 3. I'm guessing the god might be same.
We'll see.
I don't want to.
Well, let's wait till he gets back and then finds out. So we're good for him. All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Whatever you want. I'm gonna just buy a grove tender who. Oh wait, no, this isn't the guardian. Never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't have guardian, he just works on guardians.
who wrote this one? Was it F?
Well,
Well, the different things were written by different people.
Right.
Yeah.
So this one was written by Peter Atkinson and Paul Peterson.
So, I can't have my cat.
No.
That's
Right
so
away.
sad.
cat is ours
We still have the
now.
madman.
I do have the madman.
Okay, and Maddie.
And
Hold on a second, I need to
fertile
do
soil.
something real quick. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you.
And that's me.
So.
Oh wait, no, I get 3 from the hulking thornhide. That's.
I'm just glad I wasn't the traitor for once.
I told you it's always the boy.
Well, the thing is, I'm usually like
Remember, it takes
every
us
time
longer
that I've
to
played Betrayal with this group, I think I've been the traitor.
What's your speed now?
Speed is 1, 2, 7.
That's.
But now the question is, do I still keep the madman? It doesn't really.
I mean, if it doesn't say, then
Yeah,
yeah.
you do.
So I need to take the effect of him then, which is I lose a sanity and I move up my might. But my might's max, so I assume I just lose the sanity, which kind of stinks. Alright.
Okay.
I can't move to a dumbwaiter room, right?
Ooh.
I mean, like, just using a dumbwaiter.
No, you have to be
Anything else
sure.
I need to know?
No, the double guardian
No,
doesn't
but it's
sound
max.
very good.
No, it seems very good.
All right.
It is if you
I
can
am-
get a
Oh,
hold
that
of the
other,
action
yes,
cards.
you.
Like with this, imagine.
Yeah, sorry.
I am going to take the dumbwaiter, I think.
Yeah.
Should I try to go to the well, I can only make it to here. To
Wait.
the roof landing.
Seems
So what like
Why is there a cat in the chat?
because
The cat ran away from you.
I
Can I see the
would
manual?
argue that at this point,
You know, for moving?
No, for the the good manual, our manual.
Oh, you want the secret?
Yeah.
I'll take a world tree and this.
I'll push. I'll trigger Peacekeeper.
I'm gonna be right back because I think
and-
my water may be boiling.
Okay. Should I run towards the cat?
A lot of sin.
I can't actually get there.
You can start moving now.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's only the rolls. Okay. So I'm just rolling for me.
Okay. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to make a knowledge roll. I need all the dice.
Okay.
I need all the dice.
Because I get
Every
10. I mean, it doesn't say max on the key, so I think I just get to roll 10 dice.
It's a game that like you have to be really good at counting.
You got it.
That's enough. Extra higher.
Right in.
Cool, wait, what are you doing?
I was rolling my 10 dice,
Oh.
so I think I got it open.
Yep.
Alright,
So I get
that's 2
two
items.
She's being friendly. Oh, so I assume that
Okay,
means she's.
so I have a medical kit, a doctor's bag, depleted in some critical resources. Once during your turn, you can attempt a knowledge roll to heal yourself or another explorer in the same room.
Sweet.
And I got revolver, a weapon, an old potent-looking weapon. You can use the revolver to attack with speed instead of might. Your opponent then defends with speed and takes physical damage.
Okay. I'll be right back though.
Okay.
Is there anything you don't need on that stack?
Well, that's what I'm gonna look through.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Because
I'm
I'm just
taking
asking
care of
because
that.
my dog can run and pick things up pretty easily.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, dogs are awesome.
I had a cat.
I know, didn't like you.
I mean, I'm thinking that I'm
be
also
fair.
getting stuff that we can give to the.
Yeah, true.
To be fair, my cat probably didn't like the madman.
Yeah, that's true.
He was so smart and knowledgeable.
Apparently you kept listening to it.
He told me such great things. I've been
Oh,
watching
yeah?
the Exorcist TV series. It's actually pretty not
I
bad.
got 10.
So it's Matt's turn.
Yeah.
So I'll ask this question now because I will ask it on my turn. What should I be
What about
trying
you,
to
Laura?
do? Like, can you still open up rooms?
You
or
can still
You
explore.
can
Search
Yeah.
for items and things.
Yeah, you can still explore. We don't obviously have to make con rolls anymore.
Right.
You can still
Right.
just.
There was something else that doesn't
Because
happen after the haunt too, right? Is it events or does that still happen?
Events still happen.
Okay.
I think.
I couldn't remember.
My
okay.
speed is low because of the gardener that hit me with the shovel, so I don't know how to
Okay, are we
use it
dead?
at the moment.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, so imminently. Yes.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, so.
Especially if you help me.
Panic room. I can go to any room with a dumbwaiter.
Yes.
Okay.
this doesn't apply.
Where do you need me?
With a speed.
Well, you can go here.
Okay, let's go to
It's not
that's
a
all
Do you have an
good.
item?
That's-
Wait, where is he?
That's-
Does it have to be a doorway on both sides, or?
It's like the one that lets you by 3.
You have to do a
yeah,
speed
you're
roll of
right.
3 plus.
So
Yeah.
it has to be that way.
It seems really
So, and then
It's a speed roll of 3 plus to move anywhere
Oh, my speed is 6.
with a gun.
The one thing about it is it doesn't
So there
generate
you
Yeah,
go.
That's good.
Alright.
So that
You're
sounds
speedy.
good. This stuff.
And that's-
well,
that's
here's
Flash. Is that not-
Darren Flash Williams.
all right. So that's one movement to there.
Mm-hmm. Now, where do you need me to go?
Well,
It's a cat.
shouldn't even
No. There's no door there.
What's
Oh.
There's no door.
is that something new too?
Oh, that's just us. Just put an
That was-
explorer there
that's-
because I used that.
I have the cat.
Okay, so
Alright.
you have to give it. You have to sacrifice an item to it.
Here, have my bell, kitty.
Okay, so then the cat
Goodness.
moves to the room with the trader.
Arg,
And he just, I was trying to find out what the other thing was, but anyway. So yeah, so you move to the room with the trader.
We freaked out the cat.
Oh, and you take the cat card from wherever it is.
Okay.
The Lamasa is then destroyed, but material, so you lose one from each trade.
Yes.
And then the Lamasa is then destroyed, but materializes in a room on another floor. The trader decides which floor, and you place the Lamasa. So which floor?
Well, then I have to lose my traits. Does it have to be another floor?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'll go in the basement.
You want to, yeah, okay.
Of course.
So we can put it in whatever room because they're all,
Yep.
so.
It's only 3 rooms. So.
How do you get to the basement right now? I can't remember.
You have to go down the stairs.
Well, no. So you
No.
have to find stairs to it, but you can't
Or the
take.
coal chute.
You can take the coal
Oh.
chute. You can take the spiral staircase, or you can take the panic room. I
Oh, you
think
can
because
take- yeah.
there's the dumbbell
You can take
or
the.
dumbwaiter.
I'm gonna buy the Lightbringer seed.
Oh, okay. Any landing, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have
So-
I have symbols, so I'm gonna buy
So,
the Blooming
I
Sword.
From
Just
the
explore?
from the roof landing.
Right
just
now?
out of curiosity, roof landing goes
It's upper landing.
My speed is
to
3.
the upper landing.
You can also take the spiral staircase.
Right. So that could take you boom, boom, boom. So that was maybe not the best place to do it. Okay. I just want to understand how to get to the basement, right? Because you can. The roof will take you to the spiral staircase and will take you to the basement, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
I mean, it would take like 4 movement because you have to use
Oh, is it?
2 spaces of movement.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, actually, I don't know if you can go back to the spiral. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can take the spiral staircase there.
That's fine. I just. It'll clearly. Sure, it'll be important at some point.
And a bus.
Yep.
That's okay. They were all first lands. I didn't want to use them anyways.
I know it gets rid of 4 then, so it's like,
Okay.
is it worth it?
So I'm not gonna push.
So-
4, 5, 6, 7.
What's your speed?
my speed is 3.
That takes you to the upper landing.
Let me, from the upper landing, how do I get to the basement landing?
There's 2 ways. Either you have to go down to the first floor,
Mm-hmm.
and then you either go to the spiral staircase when it's, or actually you go
Yeah.
here, and then the coal chute will just take you straight there. So it would take you
The
1,
coal chute's
2,
a one-way
3,
passage?
No, this is the
upper
4,
landing.
5, 6, 7 move to get to the coal chute, which
Okay.
is a one-way spot.
Let's ignore one-way passages.
All right, you could also do 1, 2, 3, 4,
But you
I
and
don't
then roll
think-
speed 3, which is
No.
really tough.
It has to be.
If I go upper landing to the grand staircase.
Then you can go down to the spiral staircase and
Yeah.
take that.
Right. Or the coal chute.
No, she can't.
And it costs 2 speed to do
Why
that?
can't I
right?
take the
He's talking about his dog.
Oh, the dog.
I have a dog.
6 of my.
Is the dog an item, though?
No, but the dog can. Well, actually,
And the dog just chases Dormammu.
I didn't think you could get the
I
Lhasa.
got
Just
one
think about
tree,
it.
so I got
Manu,
one over
what?
here.
You can get the Lhasa.
I can
also.
Wrong
almost put my
franchise.
every turn.
no. It's just you can't discard an item
We saw
card
that showed
other
yesterday.
or an
Okay.
omen
Yeah,
card
I'm
other
hearing it's good.
than
It's pretty good.
Is the
I
cat
got
is the
15.
cat an item?
So
you can't discard the cat. You can't sacrifice
No,
the
is
cat.
the cat the thing?
advancement.
The dog.
No.
No, the
No.
cat. The
Oh.
cat is not an item.
No.
No, the cat
No.
is the thing that turns
Cat is
into
an
the loss.
omen. I don't think you can
You
do.
can't. I don't think the dog can pick up omens.
So
I mean,
I'm
that would be-
getting 3
Even
though the- you say the
so
dog
I'm
can pick up the
getting
dog.
getting a total of
I mean, with
8.
movement 6,
So I'm
you
just
could easily
gonna
put the cat
call the
on
game
its
ended
back
and
and,
grab
ride it around.
Anyway.
You were first?
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna start.
Operation
So we
Get the
each
Cat
get
with the
the
Dog
five
is decidedly not going to happen.
Right.
So we'll
At
just
least
keep
still
exploring.
Yes.
We'll go one out this
We'll
way.
just pull more out of there.
Okay.
Did you pull the extras out of
I
here?
did.
I am a trader though.
Yeah. The Solarium.
So
if
I
I have my
got
turn here, I just screw an iron card to be 1
3,
second.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, you also
8,
draw
9,
items.
10, 11,
Draw
12,
an
13, 14 to spend.
Music box.
So let's figure out
And
how
credit
to
antique. It plays a haunted melody that gets stuck in my head. Once per turn, I can choose to open or close
It's
the
all
music
about
box.
just figuring out what this is.
When it's open, any
Yeah.
explorer monster with a sanity trait
almost
that
always
enters or
this.
starts the turn in the same
If you
room
can play it on
These
something.
two.
makes sanity roll 4+.
that worth it?
If the roll fails, the explorer monster enters the turn as it is mesmerized by the music.
It is.
So do we
If
refill
the explorer monster carrying the music box is
I'll
mesmerized,
just
it
start
drops the
counting
music
at the points in
box.
my deck.
If it's open when it's dropped,
You see what I mean
removes it.
about how this is like almost like a solo game at times?
And then
But then
we're
there's a
also
point where, like,
explorers, so
I'm
that
looking
can't
ahead.
apply to him.
Yeah.
Right.
So I get 5 victory points.
So, and it's a sanity
I
roll.
get
Um,
2 suns.
It's
somehow I don't feel like I'm
Don't-
a threat to him right
So
now.
now we're gonna be this for 3 victory.
So I'll keep it closed.
I'm taking that. And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay.
And then I have
Probably
2 more
not.
movement.
You can't move. You had a
Oh.
once you draw a card.
Got it. It's once you draw. Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Yep. Do you have to roll for exiting?
9, 5,
A giant light roll?
I don't think I have to, because
What?
I'm the haunted one. I thought that was
Becomes
that's
like-
if there's something about the
Is there
guy who's
something you
haunted,
don't want me to
it
get?
doesn't get affected
I
by
don't think it matters anyway.
I mean that's fine.
I counted my end game points, by the
But
way.
I'm saying I think that is one of those.
Yeah.
There you
You
go.
pass.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. So I can go 5, 6. Right? That would be it. Okay. So
Great.
does that block movement?
What?
If I'm in the room, like if I come here, does that block you guys from going by?
No, you have to use an extra space of movement. That's all.
This is
To
the,
block?
No,
No,
that's
right.
ridiculous.
cost this,
Oh,
cost
okay.
two. I play my
Oh,
book
okay.
after
Then
the
hold on
turn.
a second. 5 is here. One second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's I still need 2, right? That would be 5, and I need 1 more.
Yeah.
5, 6. Oh, I can do that.
Cancel. It's free.
Alright. I got my total score.
I got my total score.
What you got?
Oh,
30.
yeah. I think I'll just.
Ooh.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll come up here anyway.
Still
so I
buying,
think that
so.
makes sense. I'm good.
Yay.
That would be my turn.
Alright.
I'm not sure that makes sense.
Your points.
I can move 1, 2,
Oh, Brandon, he's looking for friends. That's worth 3.
5, 6, 7,
But I still have enough to eliminate by.
1,
Actually,
2,
no, I think by being able to buy that.
or no,
How are you gonna? Oh, panic room.
I still might have been able to do one more, but.
I'm gonna see if I can get enough points.
so it's 1, 2, 3.
I guess I'm
4,
surprised because I was getting a
5,
lot
and then I'm
of I got a lot of
closer.
these point tokens more than
Right.
anyone else, so I figured that was going to be the
One.
major source of points for the game.
Literally, you guys, every turn I can just.
I guess you guys have a question?
I just realized I might have been.
Right now, the cat is a cat.
It's a
I think
cat
I'm
spirit.
gonna
This is
do that
good.
Is it the
That's what
Lamasu
it
thing,
says.
or does
I
it
think it
turn
is the
into-
Lamasu
That's
right
what I.
now.
I can't
Turn.
remember what symbol.
I
that
think
Turn. You
it
got
is.
turned into
You have
Lamasu.
to, you
No, I
have to give
think
it
it-
an item, and then it turns into the Lamasu.
No, it's still
Oh,
Lamasu. You just have to give it a Lamasu.
That's what I wanted to
It is the
clarify.
Lamasu. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to clarify.
I guess
I should have won.
Oh, there was something about
healing
the
and
cat.
building off the cards. You should do it off all the cards or none
Oh,
of
can I see
that.
the other rule
I
book?
just
real
gotta
quick?
get something.
Oh, that
Just
rule
the
book.
one. Yeah, not yours.
Jeez.
So let me see.
Can I see the traditional for a
What?
second?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, at the end of any turn in which you
No, it's starting to come
don't
off some,
sacrifice a
but
card to
peel it
Lamasu,
off.
set aside the
It
card,
was coming
cat
off
card
this
if
one
you
too
have.
much, so I just.
So that would be because you have the cat card right now.
Like,
And I
So
don't
if
think
you don't
it's gonna
sacrifice
do
something
much,
till
I
next turn,
pretty sure
then you
I'm
would set
fine
it
with
aside.
that.
You're good for now.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Alright, his might is still ridiculous. I will not touch his might. So, I will. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Is that a door?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the only door. 3, and then I'm going to speed. 5 speed. Okay, and so that took toss a movement to move to the room somewhere.
To any room, yeah.
Okay. And then, so at 1, 2, 3, 4.
At 31.
Should I explore?
What should you guys say?
Or do I flip the cat?
33.
I'd be here
That was
doing nothing
really
on
close.
board. Maybe getting an item.
You can explore. I mean,
I'd
Yeah.
explore.
What do you guys think?
Okay.
I like it.
well,
It's-
he's let him go.
Okay.
I do
Dungeon.
towards the
When
end.
you enter
good.
this attempt to sanity roll 3 plus, you fail to lose 3
Well,
sanity.
this is like.
Now, the
Hey,
omen's
roll
already
is
happened,
great.
so
You still draw the omen, I think.
But you don't
But
do
you
it.
don't-
I
you don't
failed.
roll.
So I lose 1 sanity?
It's as interactive as Splendor.
Yep.
Does what
Yes.
difference did you
Except
roll?
for Splendor,
Sanity 3.
once
Okay.
you're good at Splendor.
Oh, no, I have an effigy.
Once you raise
So
your
I have
eyes
straight
up
roll,
from
so I can roll this
staring
one.
at what you just have
Yeah,
instead of like
that does not count, I don't
20
care.
other people at the table. Splendor
3, I
becomes
pass.
more interactive.
Yay.
I feel like that's
Yeah,
probably
they have that
similar
worse
to this
dice.
game in some way.
right
Yeah.
It definitely helps
Alright,
you.
and so then I got an omen.
There's definitely moments in this game where you just-
Medallion. You are removed to the
I
effects
have
of
no
the
idea
pentagram
what you
chamber
guys are
from
doing.
the
I'm just
graveyard.
taking my turn.
sweet. I guess.
And also not
Okay.
to say I don't enjoy games.
Hmm.
There is definitely something
So yeah, I can
satisfying
choose
about
whether I want to
a
use
really
the
good
text on
game.
them
Yeah.
or not. I have like full power.
That's
of
why I
it.
was like, no, slow down.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more
Right
turns.
here.
It probably would beat us.
I don't know, because I didn't have a lot of victory point turns like you guys did.
Yeah, I went for those early.
Yeah,
I think that helped.
The,
It definitely helps. You have 13 and I only got 6.
Yeah, that last round, getting 5 right there.
And you would have gotten that every turn.
1, 2,
That's
3.
Running right past me.
Yeah.
Everybody just going to the
And my
background.
bandman.
I showed my.
Okay. It's all good.
I don't think we're going to
What
get
is
very
it?
far into
3
3
plus,
plus in
yeah.
a game.
No, but I mean, I saw cards I never
We
seen.
have these dumbwaiters.
4, and I'm gonna go here. 5.
Okay.
Of course, I've only played it.
Oh, the trader only decided before, and then we get to place
Yeah.
the spot. Okay.
So that's why I put it there. Okay, your turn.
And I've never
All right.
had
Well, I'm gonna see if I can find another thing real quick.
It's usually just like.
Oh, and
plug
my
it somewhere
token was
like
in the blessed room. Wait, was it the blessed room?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, not the blessed room. It was in the study. Because I don't get to use that.
Definitely.
Right.
For more
For the
hurdles,
chapel
always-
and yeah, you have to
always just
token
like,
on those.
sped the game
Because
up.
you ended the turn.
Black Power is good in
oh,
deck games.
Oh, gain 1 sanity. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
It is, but you know, like.
I think you also use that.
Everything
Yeah,
else
I
was
just
Yeah.
stopped caring about putting the tokens down. But you
Yeah.
only get to use that once.
2. This is upper, right?
Yep.
Okay. Game room with a
Doom.
thing and event. Great.
Doom.
That's wrong. The left hand.
Now, this is interesting.
Your hand begins to itch. Then burned. The pain is overwhelming, and you can do nothing but clutch your hand and scream. The scream dies in your throat when you realize you can't feel anything in it now. You attempt to wiggle your fingers, and the hand moves of its own accord toward your throat. Choose one. Cut off your hand, lose 1 might, and gain 1 sanity.
Do it.
Replace your hand, lose 1 might, and draw an item card.
Don't do it.
I kind of want to see what you replace your hand with.
I want to see what you
Keep
put
your
in.
hand, lose 2 sanity, gain 1 might, and move to the nearest room with an omen symbol and draw an omen card, which could be an item.
Which
And
would be-
sanity,
There.
I've gotten a sanity, so I guess I'll be okay and gain a might.
What are you gonna put on your hand?
I'm gonna put whatever I want. Okay, so down to
Chainsaw.
2 sanity. That sounds good, actually. So where's the nearest
It's
room?
better.
With the study. Oh, perfect. And then draw an omen card.
No,
A mask. A somber mask.
that doesn't help you.
Replace his hand with a mask.
No, he didn't replace his hand with the item.
We can.
Well, I guess now
And
my
then
hand is a mask.
We set the cat card aside because you
Oh
didn't
yeah, you
sacrifice
can
it.
sacrifice.
So that's great. Now, if anyone says, "Oh, hey, you're the guy without a hand," you can say, "No, I'm not. Who do you think I am?"
No, I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking built-in puppetry career. Hello, boys and girls.
So you might actually be trapped.
Yeah.
You
know,
have
that
no
sounds
choice but to
really
go
fun
back
for
the
the
other way.
kids.
Yeah. Oh,
Or you could just chill out there.
could.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna stay here. Gonna open my music box. I'm gonna put it on my dog, and I'm gonna move the music box to our buddy over here and leave it open. So you have to do a roll, otherwise your turn immediately ends.
I don't think I have to.
You were an explorer still.
No.
Yeah, you are still an explorer.
Really?
Yeah.
It says explorer or monster.
I'm pretty.
kind of
It
both.
actually, no, it specifically says, and I definitely said this earlier after you pulled the music box,
Okay.
that the heroes and trader are still explorers.
Okay.
Are you saying Mike's a traitor?
Because there's
Yes,
a hidden
yes.
Well, he kind
trader,
of is right now.
but there's a hidden
I
trader
think he's just
version too.
misunderstood.
But that's fine. I trust you.
So
I mean, even if it's not a hidden trader, you're still an explorer. So, or even if it was a hidden trader, then we wouldn't know, and you'd still be.
So
you'd
it
stay
just
an
stays
explorer.
there. It's open. It stays open permanently.
All right, fine.
It has a
That
chance.
seems
at
it seems
anything.
reasonable. That's a good move. I like it.
So you have to roll, don't you?
Anything else? That just stays here.
Well, on my turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's my turn
Well,
now.
yeah.
So I get 6.
If you enter or start your turn.
You know,
Yeah. So I
So
need
no,
to.
I mean, the
Pick
roll
up the
is-
music box.
Huh?
Nothing.
Can? I don't know if I
It's
can.
an item.
I don't think I can though.
I think
Again,
if
I don't remember if I'm allowed to.
that's like it's something in there.
Explore a monster.
That's,
Yeah, I don't think I
fairly
can.
substantial
I don't
for
think
so
I
small
can
a
just pick it
box.
up. I think I have to roll first.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
you
did
always,
roll.
you always have to roll
It's all
first.
so plastic.
So I'll just
Lots
roll.
of sleeves.
Otherwise,
Okay.
You
Yeah,
got-
it's
you
only
see what I mean?
specific
Like,
class that
this
feature
is
hidden
just
traders, is not
30%
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I rolled.
I'm curious what the
Does
bigger
it take
game's
a turn
gonna
to
look
pick it
like
up?
now, but
Yeah.
that's
Actually, I'm
certainly
just
a
gonna leave
game.
it there. I'll leave it in the room for
If you don't
you
think
guys.
something
because it'll
honestly
stop
is
you
worth
too.
it after like 10 plays, that's
Alright,
fine.
so I'm gonna
It's
go
okay to
here
have games
one.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Like-
roll my
It doesn't.
speed.
It does remind me of
Okay.
Thunder a great deal.
So I'm
actually.
gonna take
But you know the
that
difference.
dumbwaiter down here to.
But you two said Dad takes 2, it takes an extra movement, doesn't it?
It takes
No,
one.
just any.
Oh. Okay.
Did you?
No, I didn't. No.
Using the double register.
No!
So I'm gonna come here and I will attack you.
Oh shit.
So I roll. I think it's 6 might again, right?
You are. You do have a revolver, Mary.
Sure, I forget. You pro.
Yeah, but I can only use that when I attack.
I'm
Well,
ambivalent.
So how does attacking work?
Well,
I know I
the
roll
last
six-
time I
this
played
in my
it, I
life,
got
right?
And then I roll my
enjoyed
might.
it, but we also
Can I see it, Mary?
stopped playing halfway through.
I'll roll my
didn't finish
might
it,
and
I'm
it'll
annoyed
be-
about that.
that is not a light roll.
I don't like that. That's
love
that's
to
many
play
pips.
Full game of it if everybody is.
I don't know why you think I'm
Definitely
rolling status. I'm a little
I'm
girl.
kind of pro playing
I'm a
something
little
like
boy.
You're a
that I
bird.
could tune out for,
I'm a
'cause
little boy.
Well, you're no. You're making
Yeah,
an.
you're watching.
Wait. I don't know if you're making an attack or not.
How are they doing?
No, he's making it. I
right
defend.
now, the
Yeah, but this
second
is no
best
attack.
Chicago team is
It's
1
just
and
an
1
attack.
in
It's
the
just your opponent also rolls that many dice. It doesn't say whether or not it's attack.
That many dice or the you mean
Well,
the
your might.
trait? Yeah.
Well, if you're interested,
So
you
you-
can find 4 people.
You're asking to use an item in defense?
Yeah.
You're definitely.
Because, like, I think
So
you
there's
both make
somebody
an
else
attack.
coming? I don't wanna play
When you make an
with
attack,
that.
roll a number of dice equal to your might. Your opponent's
So-
at the same. Does
I
that
don't
mean
know
it's
if
an attack?
DB is
I think I don't think it's an attack. I think it's
Okay,
a,
alright. Oh wait, oh. Yeah, or defense.
Strategic.
My
Right.
item
He's
is
not
Talking with people, you know.
4.
He's
Three.
like that. I don't know.
It's super,
so you
super,
had
super
9 and I
social
have
talking.
3.
Yes. Whoever rolls higher,
Like, it's
physical
absolutely
damage against the other monster. The
meaningless
amount is the difference
how well
between
you
so
talk to
6.
people. And you're always talking with everybody.
So you could divide that up between
It just seems to me
your.
like certain people just
Your might.
automatically eliminated because they're so afraid.
It's not leaving many options, is it?
Unless they use that as a super,
2,
right? I don't know how the game is played, but maybe
Three.
there's a parlay being obnoxious person
Shit.
instead of victim.
4.
I don't think any of us have taken that, sir.
You're not dead, are
Played
you?
this
Please
game
don't be
like
dead.
a week
I'm
ago.
dead.
No!
I don't have any options.
We've all agreed.
I did not have enough like
Just-
space.
Right, it's just period.
So,
Mind.
oh, and so I'm
You
dead.
have to play
So
somewhat differently
my
because
items.
we have, like,
Stay in the room, I assume.
Yeah, my items and my elements, I think, would stay in the room.
Yeah, because those ones are like those are like.
Yeah, because these are both item-y items.
Yeah.
Item-y only.
That's like the I remember that being like there's so much confusion about is it an item, is it an
There
omen,
is, like,
is it
certain
doesn't
challenges.
If it's an omen that gives you an item, it's an item.
And one of the people eventually did buy
Oh, so we need an item pile
7 people
token.
that play this
Oh, here.
game all the time.
I hope that they won because of that.
It certainly
They didn't even win. It was just your decision.
It's not worth it at all.
And then
Four
after
items.
that, they, like,
He overused
they were
the tokens in the
provided.
game.
Item
They
pile,
stopped playing
perfect.
the game
Oh, there we
because
go.
it was just like, nobody was.
Okay.
Not that it.
There's a
I mean,
whole game called-
everyone
Alright,
knows your
so
items are
can
there.
I pick them up when I'm in the room? And
Yeah.
just pick up
Um,
What's
every
your
single
speed?
item?
Yeah, other explorers can go to the rooms, pick up your items, and take those cards.
Does it cost any movement?
Well, you have to move to the room, but it doesn't move anything to pick up the cards.
Alright, well, I'm doing that.
I was more or
1,
less
2,
right
picking them
on
up.
Our games in the period because I played it
Or
really
3,
aggressively
4.
which is not
Right?
necessarily
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm-
you used an extra one to move through me, right?
Yeah.
But-
And I'm
ahead.
sacrificing.
Sacrifice an item.
It
Oh, and
It
I'm
has to be
dead.
one of these two though. It can't be those, right?
Second.
Yeah, you can
No,
see, you
it's
know,
any item.
anything other than
And
that.
you've got all the items, so don't die.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
Wary of being
Maybe
next
coming
to
for
this,
you.
which is bad.
I wouldn't- I'd be shocked.
Like super pacifistic.
I assume you're Lhasa Apsu.
You had to
Just adjust
rebuild your
these
table.
now.
What?
It's much more effective to have a lot of.
Oh, I forgot.
And I'm going to sacrifice my axe for the
next
last
to it, or just.
Sorry, when I killed her, all my stats went up a notch.
Oh, that's-
Oh, boy. Alright, well, I have the cat now.
So now I've gone down a
Okay.
notch.
Alright, so, yeah.
Alright, done.
So there's
Pass?
6
Yeah.
countries on the world map, and the different players are invested in each of them.
Did we, so the ring is an item, right?
Most
Yeah.
invested in the country actually.
Where are you? You're up here with a mass.
Right. But if everybody
Um,
is invested in
that
one
nobody
country, then nobody's really going to want.
And also, is my turn over once I get the cat stuff?
Pretty much, unless,
I still move it.
Theirs to the point where it's worth it.
Oh well,
So you end up with
did
all
you
these
move? Did we
really
move the cat?
You just did.
Yeah, and then
No,
and then
no,
Mike's
he hasn't-
thing
he
where
hasn't
I
chosen
get
the floor
it.
yet.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Interest in the company of somebody else.
Um,
Override something that has a larger interest in it.
I think
It's just whoever.
Does it say if your turn ends? Because I mean, you
Which can be
didn't.
dangerous because
It does. It
Any
doesn't.
horse trade interest?
okay. I'm gonna go.
And also, can I
may regret
attack like
this,
and then move after that?
but I'm gonna put it on the upper floor.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 away from a landing and
So
a
I assume you're
person.
going here.
That would add a whole other level.
Well, is it 3 away from a landing or just on a landing?
Well, no, three-way ideal. Well, three-way with mini person.
And on a landing?
It doesn't have to. It's not on a
It
landing.
just has to be 3 away
Three away.
from one of your guys,
So the balcony?
Expansion.
which is the closest to you.
Or two, or Arctic expansion.
Ideally.
3 away. Oh, 3 away.
Oh, wait.
3 rooms away from a hero and a landing.
Okay. Oh, and the landing?
Yeah.
But you put it in the basement landing before.
We
Or no, you didn't.
basically
You
just like-
did.
Yeah, I did. I think I fucked that up.
Northernmost
Oh,
Which,
countries.
to be
I mean,
fair,
we would've
to be
gotten it
fair,
earlier.
it cost us.
How far does
Yeah.
your dog move?
Six.
Six. Okay,
Alright,
I'm
so-
gonna actually put it on this floor then.
Then it changes
I
the
can't
way
pick
that
up
you
this
attack.
asset.
And it's definitely it's something that.
Oh, you can't. That's right. Yeah. So
That's what
upper.
we
Yeah.
used
So
to
upper
do.
floor's fine. I'm sorry.
Upper floor.
Alright, so where would
So
that be?
it's got to be somewhere over here. Because it has to be. Oh, it can't be on the landing, or it has to be 3 away from the landing.
I don't
As
know.
far away as possible if you can't do three away from both.
So
If you can't do three away from both, you want it further away from the
By
hero.
just enough to
At least
control
three away from
So it would be the
But any place
conservatory
where-
or the attic?
I would think it has to be. Yeah,
One of those
those
three.
three.
Put it as far away from the heroes on the floor as possible.
Yeah.
So here.
What the countries do is
Yeah.
they
Do whichever
try
way
to-
you guys
You
Yeah.
can choose,
Yeah.
right? Because these are each equally far away. So
Yeah.
I would not do the attic.
Yeah, you want one of the ones that doesn't have special buttons.
Bedroom.
That's fair.
Okay. And then there's an escape there.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry. And then you said you have one more movement point.
I'm going first. I'm going to shoot you with the revolver.
And the big scale has
So
a
it's
set multiplier.
5.
You start
Do I
times
get any
zero.
defense?
You can
Wait,
go times 1, times 2.
You can choose to try
I
to
can
look
look
at the cat.
times 5 multiplier.
I roll 1 die.
Whatever
Let's
it
see,
does
and then
is you
revolvers
take
is
all your
3,
stock in the country, and multiply it by
Six.
the multiplier.
and then I
So
can't
you
lose
can actually,
damage. And what's your
I've
speed?
taken a country 2
Speed
times
is
5.
6. Do I get
Still
any
lost
defense
the
on
game
that?
just because even though
Yeah, I
had
think it's
a
still an
bunch of
attack.
stock in the time.
Oh, okay.
Then depends what speed and
Got
takes.
it.
Everything else I had worked.
So I get to roll 6 also.
Somebody else had a lot of time.
Should I try the cat? So that's
Oh, I
a.
gotcha. It's a big group like thing.
Oh no, so I had
Oh,
2/3
what's
chance
the
for it.
thing?
I'm gonna you
There's a lot of
help
math.
get the cat for help.
Of course,
You have my cat?
Yeah, I'm calling on the power of the cat for help. And I failed.
And
I
then we
subtract 2
count
from my
like,
results.
slowly around the table.
Alright, so but I have
Like-
6
And
die.
you make the person that you think is going to win to be the last.
Oh no, I get 1 die because of the revolver.
Yeah.
No, no, I get 6 die.
Well, we're
And
good.
then after taking the second for
Mike was the best roller of the bunch.
And that's what
So that's been happening pretty much all day.
Alright, you can defend.
You can see everybody's stock, so you can see how much everybody's
Oh, it's
stock
not-
is.
That is a success.
Okay, but since I just shot you, I don't lose
But
anything.
you don't know how much.
And then I will not use my medical kit, but I will run away.
So a lot of the game.
How do you?
Is
So,
victory, is
I'm
victory
gonna
equal to
run
action?
over here. Run away.
Yeah, you take the.
You don't wanna- oh, 'cause there's no stairs up from the basement right now?
Well, there is. There's the storm cell.
Hey,
Right, so somebody-
with an event.
What is that?
What is the way out?
If you enter and exit this room on your turn, lose
That's
1
what's
dice
awesome
from
because
the
it's usually.
But the event,
So remind me what
skeletons.
so you can use somewhat. You can use to move to like 1 floor up to the
But
main
you
room
can
to
just
the
avoid
foyer.
5
Got it.
million on the country.
Put the skeleton token in this room, take 1 die of mental damage.
Can I influence it down?
3. Once during explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons. I can draw an
A
item
lot
with
of
5 plus.
the mid game
Yeah.
ends up
Just
being.
one. I don't. It's not skeleton.
You're
I'm
gonna
done.
Whatever.
Alright, and that's the skeleton.
We asked us for skeletons.
Clearly.
So what's that do?
Oh, yeah. No,
It gives them skeletons.
If you get a 5 plus on a sanity roll,
You can remove it.
Yes. It's a little bit of a head game, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I also have the book so I get into knowledge.
It's surprisingly
Okay.
simple, but
Okay.
infinitely deep. Like every
All
other
right.
play is radically different than all the other
I
games.
may be coming for you.
All the countries
No,
are
no.
performing
It
surprisingly.
doesn't look that far away from you.
Have you ever played this?
Because you have everything.
Yeah.
I had a few
This
things.
game always seems
have
very
everything.
unbalanced
Okay.
but fun.
How close are they to?
Where are you going?
They're
Wow,
probably
so
close to
pretty
She's
close.
dead. I killed her.
They're pretty close
Sorry.
to
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
okay.
thank you. All right,
One
sorry.
person's a trader?
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna.
What's that?
Are you a trader?
So I turned traitor. Yes.
You
Halfway
go
through the
insane
game.
or something?
He is the living incarnation of Marduk.
Okay.
Wow.
The cartoon dog.
God, no, that's Marmaduke.
In fact, I screamed out, "All bow down and pay allegiance to me, the mighty emperor of the castle."
So like
Alright, what if I do that?
the biblical
Where's
guy.
the roof landing
Yes,
lead
Apparently
to?
so.
Well, biblical slash
It
historical.
doesn't
Upper landing.
help to know that
Okay,
I had
so
a
the upper
madman
landing
with me
is-
that I picked up somewhere.
Two,
Running around
what's the
the
music
whole
box do?
time, so I
So
think
you gotta
that
roll
might
a 4
be-
plus.
Yeah, you just roll.
with no-
May
with
have
no-
done some influence.
Let's see. Bucks.
He's talking to
Sanity. Great. Sanity is currently
Cool. So I can like look through and see if anyone designed anyone I've heard of
Close,
designed any
but
new
no.
scenarios.
For your turn
That
ends.
has
Yeah,
the-
okay, so I'm stuck there on the landing. Great.
Such a great. No. It's,
Okay.
My
It's like,
it's James.
wait, I know this song.
Okay.
Okay.
How awesome would that be if somebody made a Cthulhu profile like that?
Yeah, I assume so.
I'm gonna check.
Okay.
Okay.
How else do you run for
So,
The stars are right.
for this,
Why
for
don't
your
you
sake,
president? Old
Uh,
phrase, old saying.
my dog's gonna pick up the music box and bring it back to me, but it's open, which means I have to deal with it immediately. So, it's sanity, right? Do have some of that.
There
Enough.
you go.
Yay.
I'll keep it open.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you probably want to. Can you continue moving, or?
I mean, I can only go back, so I mean, I can go
But
here.
the cat's over here.
Right, but I can't. There's no doors anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
The dog can't pick up the cat.
Oh, okay.
We
So I
established
didn't
that
realize
because
that.
that was planned.
Okay.
I had forgotten.
All
that
eggs
it
in
was
one
the dog
basket,
that was
yeah.
here. Got it.
So, my turn?
Yes.
Great.
So, one, you said here is 2,
Yeah. Well, no, it's you have to use an extra movement point.
3, 4, 5,
Oh, hi.
and I'm going to attack it.
Great, great. What are you doing with this?
6 mic dice.
I'm not a fan of this.
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
Right.
And me.
Oh, wait, did I miss out? I did roll.
So my
I did
might
roll that
is.
one too, right?
Apparently, my might is currently 4.
What's the mask do?
That should be good
The
for you.
mask. Let's see. The mask is.
That's painful.
You gain 2 knowledge and this 2 sanity if you decide to
got
put
it.
it on.
I'm just holding on to the mask right now since it's got an appointment with Kitty.
3,
So I have
which is
to
more
do
than
the-
2.
2 damage.
So I take
to-
damage.
yeah.
Yes. Physical.
Okay, we'll go and do that. Thanks. I'm good.
All right. So, yay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yes. So go for it.
Okay.
Skeletons.
I get it.
Are you gonna search
I
the
don't know what's
skeletons? Or
Once you attack, is your turn
1,
over?
2, 3, 4, 5.
If you
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I wonder if I should have
And is
attacked
that
you
it?
instead.
Yeah,
That is
It's pretty worthless.
Yeah, but so is my 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
I need more mic.
Okay.
Well, actually, I think you only need to go into the basement landing, then.
No,
to
the basement landing doesn't have escape, I think.
But I thought
It's
you-
actually the spiral. That's one thing I'm not sure about. The spiral staircase works both ways.
No, it says it only says that you can spend 2 to move to any landing. So I don't think you can get there.
It's just a crappy staircase.
That's
It's
really
one
annoying.
staircase.
Yeah.
1,
Let's see your stats.
2, 3.
Yeah, it's
4, 5.
if I move it, it'll like
Okay.
move around. So
And
it's
then-
6, 6, 6, 6.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, we just need to keep feeding stuff to this cat, and we're fine.
It may take a while. It's a game of it's an attrition thing right now.
Okay. Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
That's a lot of cat.
Yes, I'm gonna run
1, 2, 3.
3, and I'm gonna feed this mask to the
Oh, yeah,
cat.
and this should have set aside.
Oh, yeah, I
And now
should
you
have
get
said,
the.
but you've got it.
Yay, so that goes in the omen pile, excuse me.
Yeah, jumps over here. Says,
Yeah, I
hey,
got-
buddy.
Hey, ouch!
How close are you to death?
Put you.
Not very.
Yeah.
That puts you up there.
Alright, so then that was, is that a movement point or no?
Huh?
Too many things.
No, yeah, it's not to do anything.
Either way, you're gonna get there. Your speed is 5.
It's 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put it on the basement's too easy. I'm gonna have to put it up here.
On the roof.
Yeah, because I can't keep it on the same floor.
Right.
So, where's good? The locked room?
So
So there's
it's
the
gotta be
landing.
3 away from the landing, right?
So, the locked room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Or the study, but that makes more
Ah, but
sense.
then there's +1 on die rolls there.
Okay.
Did we want to think about food
I like
for the second meal? Since I don't think anyone else
what
quite.
about second breakfast? So I've still got 3 more movement points, and I am not going back in that room, no siree.
You do have the cat.
Oh, okay.
So you
trying
can,
to kill
you can
Marty.
just chart. Oh, well, your might is 4.
All right,
People got
roll one die to see if now watch.
Well, wait.
Manifested.
Yep,
from
Space Hulk rolls. Wait, are we still
I
using the
still-
Space Hulk cock die roll? All right. We decided that any die
Well, I
that
thought
doesn't
you were
land
using
flat is a
it
cock.
to carry
Yes!
the, music box.
Fair.
So what is that?
So for my next trait roll, I add 2.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, you don't have to do it. All right. So
Okay, so
that means you will be stronger than him.
That is
that's
true.
true. 4, 5. Can't really
What happened to the
move
madman?
past him.
Or it's the bookmark.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
And what happens when you kill the madman?
I lose smite.
Then gain sanity, right?
How much might?
2 might.
I lose 2. If you can kill my madman.
All right.
That's it.
Well, I guess I'll fight you since
No.
I'm
No,
in
this is
here.
the robot.
I guess I'll fight
Can I
you
put this back in the
So-
room?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need it. I
using the cat.
It's fine.
You're swinging a dead cat at him?
Yes. No.
He's like a
Yes,
living
that is
cat.
exactly what
Alright.
they've been doing.
So that is 5. Beat 5.
I will try.
Okay.
Don't beat 5.
What?
You don't want him to beat
Oh.
5.
So it's a tie,
Okay.
which means what?
I think nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then it's
I'll hold him off. You guys go on with the thing.
What are your stats?
5, 5, 5, 6. 6 on knowledge, 5 on the rest.
Great. This is great. We're gonna die.
James, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say you probably
You
want
didn't
to try
music
to.
box this again?
Oh, I got a music box myself
Oh, that's
first. It's
true.
Oh
open.
no, I thought you closed it.
No, I left it open.
Oh.
I want everybody to hear the music as they walk in the room.
The writing style of Pendleton Ward 1 is absolutely amazing, and I'm not going to spoil it.
I would try to get to the
It's
cat
really good.
just because, I mean,
Well,
to
I
get
mean,
to the
yeah.
panic room.
I know, but the
That's
odds of me ever
enough.
getting that on is
Okay.
pretty low, probably.
Yeah, if you can get to the panic room, you can get
Here.
to the study, and then that's.
But do I need to use a
Can I
movement
see
to
the
get to
secret
the
survival?
study?
If you don't mind?
Yes.
And just
Okay.
because
I'm
I
afraid.
only have 3, and it takes 2 to get through our buddy.
That's,
It's
well,
1 to
that's,
me, 1 extra 1, and then
Right.
yeah, 3. So you
yeah,
can
but
get
at
into
least
the
you'd be on
panic
the right
room.
floor.
Can you just move from the upper landing to the roof landing though?
I don't think you
Stop being a
can.
madman.
To and from the upper landing. So
Yeah.
you can just go
Oh,
that
well
way.
then, okay, that'll
I
work.
mean, you still have to get the extra point, but you'd be up there instead of in the panic room.
Yeah. Alright.
You could probably play the second beat.
Yeah.
Especially after the first.
Maybe a quick one.
How much more time do you think you have?
It's a bit of an attrition thing, so
Yeah, maybe
1,
half
2,
an
3,
hour?
4, 5. Yeah.
If
I
he
mean,
kills
basically
either
5 or
one of
6.
us,
You
it
could just
becomes
concede.
hard again.
Yeah.
Because he gains a stat in every direction
Yeah.
when he kills one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anytime we touch the cat rocks over, creeps him out, and he loses a stat in every
It knocks
direction.
me knocks
Yeah.
me down every step. If they hurt me, I just lose 1 point in the stat. Alright, oh, I'm sorry. That's you.
Or do you use 1 point instead, or do you lose
She
as
was
many?
completely literally
or
loaded,
the cat
and he
only
did 6 damage to
That's
her.
1 point. If you hurt me,
He
I only
rolled
lose
9
1.
with his
Oh,
slot.
okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's what happened before. So I think I'm gonna go. I don't know if I need to spend an extra movement to move up here, but I'm gonna come after you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do your music box thing first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Music box is sanity.
It's sanity. Roll shitty. Nope.
And now might. Oh.
Oh,
That's
wow.
gonna hurt.
6, 7.
7.
Ouch.
And it's Mike.
Yep. Oh, that's good. Zip.
5. So I
Okay,
take
so it's
2.
2.
You can divide it between speed and might.
Yep. So yeah, it's like attrition.
Okay.
So basically, accumulated bad rolls for you, they might
Yeah.
take you down.
Yeah. Or we
Awesome.
keep chasing the cat.
Or if they keep in the cat, but they need
'Cause every time
items for the cat.
You can do the Star Service.
Every time
Yeah.
we get the cat,
Well,
Mike
they're
gets to choose what floor the
grand
cat
circus
appears
upper to
in, and then we get to pick what
roof
room
landing.
the cat
Same
appears
thing.
in.
I also do 1,
So it becomes a bit of a wild goose
2,
chase.
But that's why it's like
4.
fun if this group, and now it's just sort of like
Do you want to shoot or do you want
Well, and my movement
I would wanna
has
shoot.
sucked for the entire game because
Yeah.
on my first turn.
Well, no, that
I
only
hit
goes
you
to the
in face
landing.
with
So
a
we come up with the music box.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
and I got hit for like
And
5
then
points of damage on the
4
very
or
first
5.
turn.
So it's actually quicker to go
Well,
this way.
but you chose to take it off.
Which I'm doing.
Movement.
So is it mine?
Well, it was movement and might,
Yeah.
and
One,
I literally
2,
didn't
3,
have much leeway.
and then
either
I'm
to
going to
counter raise.
panic room, use the dump to get into the study. And that is what, speed?
Huh.
And then I get an extra for my
My speed moved from
impetus.
4 to 3. Right.
Pass, barely.
Just barely.
4, I'm
So
going
my
to shoot
only-
you with a
My
revolver.
only grace is I have
Oh, there's
this
a door
music
there.
box.
Yeah. Oh man.
Alright, and so I,
But, They have to do a sanity check.
That's-
Otherwise, they lose
it's
your
their
speed.
turn.
so I get 6 because the revolver goes wrong.
Oh, okay.
I have to roll for it as well,
1,
but
2, 3,
anybody who comes into the room where I'm
6.
at also gets affected by the music box.
Damage. So you got me.
Speed or might?
Oh
I thought it
man.
has to be speed for the revolver.
Well,
No,
you
for me I
depend-
choose.
It's
Oh.
physical.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, and
Oh, yeah,
then with
it's
my...
fine.
And you
so
will-
actually, 1, 2,
Do you
3,
only
4.
take 1 damage regardless?
Yeah.
Alright, and then
Or that's the.
That changes things.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Well, I
twist the
am
cat?
like a god.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna
I had.
Let's see, wait,
I had 1 desperation flag.
how are your physical stats?
Mine?
Yeah.
Fairly shitty.
Very first.
Because I have a medical kit here.
On the brink of death.
You have a medical?
Yeah, I picked it up from her.
You lose
And then
your death
Okay.
my knowledge is pretty
Okay.
good. Do
We didn't
you
even stop a second for more.
Yeah.
Just went on going.
want?
Stay on mission.
Did you take the plus to knowledge from the
target.
Sanity is a
Were
good
you
stat.
at-
I lost 2 knowledge, and then so how do I beat the music box?
Oh,
it's
sanity and
is
4 plus.
4 plus.
That's tough for me. I was gonna move towards the cat.
I've got a bunch of stuff on here.
Alright.
Game wise
Okay,
too.
well. Got everything?
Yep.
Alright.
Matt.
All right.
Big.
Oh, you don't have an item, do you?
Yeah.
That's the game I was trying to describe to you.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, actually we.
Played that 2 months ago.
Because I played it.
Yes.
I played it.
It's a lot of
That
fun.
Yeah, I think it
How
works
was that
best with
crazy?
4
Because
players
it's
just because.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to
That
get.
game
I was trying to
to,
explain it, and you were like,
Where are you going?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the
I'm like,
I remember
hey,
this.
man,
basement.
Oh,
What am I
Like the
thinking?
basement.
Oh my gosh, you're
One.
right.
And you were like,
Is-
you're like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that way you buy back the music box.
I was like,
Yeah, do it
you
for
like
one.
Yeah.
that same week or whatever.
Yeah, and I was like, we discussed this, we went to the corner, you know, like.
Do you have an item?
I do not. Do you want to give me an item?
Can you take an item?
I-
Crazy.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
It's your other friend.
Alright, do you want, take the key.
Sure, thank you.
Oh,
Here, kitty.
Crazy, man. Stop being
Yeah.
crazy.
Give the key to the cat.
Uh-oh.
Meow.
This man a faster now.
Hey, can I plug into your
Yeah.
who's, iPad?
It should be.
That's mine. You can use it. My, I think there's an extra cord hanging over there somewhere on the floor. Actually, there's a black one. Okay. So you can't me.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cat to the. Hardest in the room to get to is the basement, right? Yeah, I guess so. Because you gotta go the full shoot.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the spiral staircase.
Yeah. So basically,
Yeah,
right here, I
basement.
think.
Yeah.
They're good. The dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Right, 3-way.
All right. So how do I get out of here? We got 2
you
movement.
go towards the
Oh,
landing.
this
where
is
everyone
also
else-
a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't
But
go anywhere.
yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
5, 6.
Okay.
End my turn.
Have you ever taken,
Did you want an extra?
Right, but
did
you
want an
ended your
extra
turn
item?
here, which means you
Okay,
get a
sure.
bonus.
When
No, you can only trade items once per turn.
Okay,
Oh.
got it.
But you ended in the
Should I
study,
get-
which means you get the up one of your stats.
Yeah, you get a.
Oh,
Yay!
I should
any
go
particular
over
stat or? One
Go
mental
over there and
trait.
kill
Oh,
some
sweet.
dragon.
Back up to sanity 3, where it should be. Hooray.
6? Wow, you're fast.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and flash.
He is flashing. Okay. I guess I have to call James.
Alright.
Or Jenny Leclerc.
Aren't you there?
Huh?
Yeah.
If they're out, they're out. Yeah.
Alright, so
Did you get a bonus for killing?
Yeah, I
Alright,
get
so
to
you're
roll
up.
my stats
Yeah.
up one.
So I got to deal with the music box first.
okay.
And I did not.
Oh, wait, what do we need to roll? 4?
Four.
Oh. So
Alright.
what are you, asleep?
That's
Transfixed.
just there, and I dropped the music box.
Who ordered the petard?
Well, here's the good news. My sanity's only 4 now. Right?
Yeah. That's enough.
Great. This is
What you
great.
doing?
I'm going to attack.
The person who is asleep?
Yeah.
Are you able? He's able to affect himself, right?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
my
yeah.
eyes, yeah.
I'm sure.
3,
3.
and it's might,
It is might.
just 3.
3 against. Come on, let's get lucky. 3.
3.
So no damage.
Oh boy.
And music box is stuck in the room.
Awesome. That's super great.
Alright.
That's
Good
a
place to
turn,
put
right?
them.
Why
Yeah,
can't you
that's
close
all I
that
can
thing?
do.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys dog
Alright,
pile on top of it.
Alright, I am going to move. I'm 1, and then shooting.
Shoot.
So I have speed. So that's 6 for me. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that's a leprechaun.
You keep aiming for me, and you forget about the guy with the gun.
5. Alright, 5.
Alright, let me grab those.
4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just take 1.
Yep. Let's lose a speed.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dumbwaiter.
Oh, you can take the dumb
One.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, and speed check. I get a 6.
You might be in trouble.
I am in trouble. He just needs to get me twice.
That's a pass. So 1,
I think you should
2,
go pet the cat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not enough.
Well, I thought you had 6 speed.
No, I only have 5 speed, but I also have an effigy, which gives me a. I have a revolver, which gives me +1 on battles, and an effigy, which gives me +1 on
Oh,
battles.
okay, got it.
But I only have 5
Yes.
speed.
I
Okay.
let that out.
Right, so, great. What do I...
Basically,
what am I gonna do?
You can dumb waiter as well.
Yeah, but then I leave it. Well, that would allow me to avoid the whole roof landing thing, so...
You definitely don't want to go through
Oh,
the
that's
big
speed.
box
Do
room.
you
No,
have
you don't have
do
to roll for the dumbwaiter.
Just
Oh,
take it.
You just
yeah,
take
you
2.
would-
It just takes 2,
So
right?
1, 2, and then I would say go to the panic room and go to the storm cellar. And I'll
Yeah.
give you an item.
Oh, that's... Sure. 3...
Oh, you keep getting items in this room somewhere?
No,
No,
I've
it's
had
there.
all of these.
That's probably good.
Alright, do you want 2 items? How about a medical kit and a medallion?
Alright.
Oh, I'm in
I will
trouble.
feed the, I'll feed the medallion to the cat.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, look it! The kitty's back in the same room it was in.
Does the kitty roll?
What a nice kitty.
I
No.
don't think so.
Alright.
Good kitty.
Okay, the kitty's coming up here, I think.
Okay, and that's
Probably,
well, we get to choose as 3 away, right?
Yeah, we get twice, so.
It would be. That's going
Yeah.
on. It's 3 away.
Okay.
Alright, that's how much.
So Joe should take damage.
I did. I just
So now you.
So what are your stats now?
So speed is 3, might is 3, sanity 3, knowledge 5.
So one more cat and
One more cat and I'm done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because... Got it.
but
It's
not
one
but,
notch above.
but not a
2
battle.
3 notches above. Yeah.
We just need to feed the cat one more thing.
Yes.
Okay, so music box.
I can't get rid of my madman. Oh yeah,
Nope.
that's true.
I can't roll the music box. It's still on the floor and it's still active.
Oh.
Alright.
But you have a music box to
I
give
have a
it
music
too,
box.
right?
I still think that's questionable, but there we go.
Nope.
Wow.
That's it. That's gonna be game.
Alright.
Not necessarily.
Just sleep with me.
Oh.
1, 2.
I didn't realize it was
that was
that
really
kind of game.
Have you seen
Can I go into there with?
Yeah,
You
but
have
you
to
don't
roll
have to
the
roll the
music
music box.
box.
There's some really
I'd
insane
recommend
stuff in
finding a
here.
different
I am
way.
spoiling myself, but there's a lot of
I would
good
go for the
stuff.
cat. Oh yeah.
Let's say, well, you're 1.
You have the
2,
items. Go for the
3.
cat.
But I'm not. I can't do it this turn though.
That's
But the
fine. Just
next
go for the cat.
one.
It's not going anywhere.
See, 1, 2, 3.
Unless I
4,
manage to
5.
wake up and kill somebody, that should be it.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Matt.
okay. So supposed to get so 1,
And
2,
do you get to choose
3,
what
4,
thing you lower?
5.
When I get hit, it's
All
one of my
right.
physical
Perfect.
stats.
Let's stick together this time.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Grab the
Okay.
music box and walk into the room with us.
Go with music box.
Come on! Why don't you use your... Oh, you can't... Can you make your dog take it out?
Really?
That is not enough.
No.
3. I roll 3 all the
3
time.
plus is what it has to be?
It's 4 plus.
4 plus.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
screwed.
Yeah, it's a pain
You
in the
almost
ass.
don't want to pick it up because it keeps.
Well, no, I can still have it open if I pick it up.
So that's
Two.
nothing.
So,
All right.
all right. So,
All right. I'm gonna move
This
towards
is a good
the
music box.
Get sacrifice the revolver,
good job.
and then the cat moves here. You take a
Oh.
thing. You've gone unspeeded.
I'm dead.
I need the. Asher, I need the thing.
You killed Marduk. Yay!
Or no.
Marmaduke is dead.
I was just building a new city in
Yeah.
Babylon. I don't see what your
The
problem
winds
is.
buffeting the house die down as your former friend falls. Lamasu's voice echoes through the house. Marduk is once more banished to the void. He can only return when another of the ancient king's bloodline claims the throne. Lamasu smiles at one of you, but at which is not very clear at all.
Well, it's me, obviously, because
'Cause
I'm
you're the only
asleep
one in the
and the
room.
cat's there. And I just watched as my friend just fell over randomly after a cat walked in and went, I don't get it.
It's like
I'm going to
it's
keep
me.
listening to his music box.